Season 1 of Landman concluded with a settlement, but Rebecca Falcone promised to keep attempting to ruin Cooper Landman. The most recent and intriguing of Taylor Sheridan's television series fills the hole left by the end of Yellowstone. Billy Bob Thornton stars as Tommy Norris, a crisis management executive for an oil corporation whose hectic personal and professional life starts to unravel. Landman assembles a stellar cast for this drama. Cooper, Tommy's son, started the season off right by working on an oil patch and was there when a horrific explosion killed 3 guys on behalf of Tommy's employer, MX. A lawyer named Rebecca Falcone has flown in from the big city to negotiate compensation with the victims' families. An additional complication is that Cooper has started seeing Ariana, the wife of one of the guys who has passed away, for amorous purposes. In the 8th episode of Landman, Rebecca is furious since he helped her negotiate a deal to increase her settlement amount. Although Rebecca may have lost a substantial sum, $1.5 million to Monty Miller and MTX, that sum is not hers to keep. Tommy implies at the episode's conclusion that they were planning to lowball Ariana and the other ladies anyhow. Monty is unlikely to hold Rebecca responsible for this. If Rebecca's career isn't in jeopardy and she hasn't suffered any personal losses, then her ego would have taken a hit when she was outsmarted by Cooper, which is why she harbors a grudge against him. After criticizing the oil sector for harming the environment, Rebecca came into West Texas prejudiced against Tommy and nearly everyone else who lived and worked there because she thinks she's superior to Cooper. Losing to him is really frustrating for her. Her attempt to harm Ariana highlights her hypocrisy, which is an important point. She had no problem critiquing Tommy and blaming him for everything that came to mind, but she would go to great lengths to protect her ego, even if it meant trying to ruin the life of a young single mother. Although Rebecca's claims are exaggerated, not even she believes that Tommy and Cooper were plotting to steal the settlement money. She is, after all, creating her own reality. The audience is aware that Cooper did not intentionally set off the explosion, but there was a brief moment after it happened when Tommy asked Cooper if he had turned a specific knob, a question that Cooper was unable to answer. In the last 2 episodes of Landman, Rebecca may find evidence to pin the explosion on Cooper.